he'll come in, the white man will rape our women right in front of the man, to show the man that he's powerless. The white man's gonna pay for that shit, bro. The reason why our family's all messed up is because of the so-called white man, it's because of the system. And we're still messed up to this day. That's why people...
Slave disorder.
Say that again?
Post-traumatic slave disorder.
That's right, sister. That's right.
And that's why the Jews took Palestine.
That's what you make it, bro. I'm Black Panther.
Hey, brother, you're Israelite. You're not black, brother.
Black Panther.
We're Israelite.
Black Panther.
You're Israelite, huh? What? Well, you know what? Let me say one thing. I do give the Panthers props because they had brotherhood back then.
That's what they created.
Yeah, but we're not black, brother. You're brown. But you're brown, brother. You're brown, huh? You might be a zealot. You might be a zealot. You might be a warrior for the Lord. Who knows, man?
You're not wrong.
No, but the truth is truth, though. You're an Israelite. You're a Jew. You're a real Jew, huh? You're not a Black Panther. You're not a Black Panther. That's not gonna get us nowhere. Because you're not black. We're lions. You know what's the symbol of our people? You know what's the symbol? The lion. Give me that Michael 5 and 7.
What is a lion?
A lion tears shit up, the king of the jungle.
No, a lion is an animal.
Right. And guess what? And guess what? Listen, no, hold on. Guess what? We're gonna go. Listen.
Black Panther was the ones that created everybody to be equal to everybody.
What happened to the Panther Party? What happened to the Panther Party?
But what did the Panthers do?
What happened to Mark Clark and Frank Hampton? What happened to Fred Hampton from Chicago? They was one of the top dudes in the Black Panther Party.
That's what you read.
No, that's reality. The FBI shot him up and killed him, brother, in Chicago. In Chicago. Fred Hampton and Mark Clark. Give me Micah 5 and 7.
Micah chapter 5, verse 7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of
well, you know what?
many...
I'm not knocking the Panthers for one thing. You did have, you know what? Panthers, they came together. That's one thing. You did have sincere brothers and sisters in there. But the top people were set up by the CIA, man, to take away the guts from the people.
We the reason y'all protest.
No, that's not true. Guess what? The Panther Party came out the Hebrew Israelites, man. The Panther Party and all these movements came out the Hebrew Israelites. Go ahead. Yeah, bring out the scriptures. Go on. Read.
And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as a dew from Yahweh, as the showers upon the grass, that tareth not for men, nor the sons of men.
So God is going to turn us. God is going to turn us a lion. Son, yeah, but guess what? The inspiration of God got us out here. We gotta read from the top.
And the remnant of Jacob.
Look, we're gonna fuck the white man up. The white man's gonna get killed. That's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a race war in this country. You know that? You know that, brother? There's gonna be a race war between blacks, Latino, Native Americans, and the white man, and the other nations. Do you know that? Why? But why? Why?
Because y'all finally now.
Because why? Because of this, brother. Look.
Y'all finally. Y'all just now doing it.
Yeah, we are. You're right.
Go to New York.
We in the last days now.
Go to New York.
I'm from New York. Manhattan. I'm from there.
Y'all just went in New Jersey. That been going on for 7 years.
Micah 5 and 7.
Yeah. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest.
So God said for all the rape, rob, and murder of our people that the white man did, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're gonna rise up. First of all, Nat Turner was inspired by the Bible.
Huh?
Nat Turner was inspired by the Bible. What inspired Nat Turner?
Us.
No, brother. What?
You working for him now?
No, brother. What? Okay, when you look at Nat Turner movie, what did he quote in the movie? What did he quote?
That's the thing. You quoting and I'm doing it.
What did Nat Turner quote in the movie?
I'm doing it.
Go ahead, keep reading. Go ahead.
I'm feeding people.
Just read it.
And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, and as a young lion among the flocks of the sheep, who, if he goes through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver.
So God said the 12 tribes of Israel, right, are to come against these other nations and beat the shit out of them. But there's going to be a race war. There's going to be recompense. There's going to be reparations. Go ahead, give me Revelation 13. Bring up the scriptures. Come on, man.
This is life right now.
This ain't life. Brother, you gotta listen, brother. This ain't life. You gotta listen. This ain't life. This ain't life, brother.
What are you talking about?
This ain't life. I got you.
6 years.
I got you, brother. Shalom, brother. Shalom. You, brother, you an Israelite. Go ahead. Give me the scriptures. Give me the scriptures.
Revelation 13, verse 9.
You need to sleep that shit off.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Read that again.
Revelation 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Say that again. He that leaves captivity.
He that leadeth to captivity shall go to captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Read it again.
He that leadeth to captivity shall go to captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Read it again.
He that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Read it again.
He that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Read it one more time.
He that leads to captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
How much more revolution you want to get than that, bro? How much more revolution do you want to get than that? And that's Yahweh Shai, the greatest revolutionary. That dude, you heard what he said at the end of the day? This is life. This is free. This is freedom. This ain't life, bro. Are you out of your fucking mind? Even his boy was like, yo, forget it, he's gone. He was high on some shit, whatever.
He took a shot over here.
Yeah,
he was drunk.
But the Black Panther Party was set up by the CIA, was to take away the guns from the people. Even though you have people that are, Mark Clark, Fred Hampton, he was caught on the East Coast, walking with his head blown the fuck off. You know, he was a drug dealer. No, but that was true though. Huey Newton with an alley somewhere. Huey Newton was set up, bro. That's why if you watch interviews, he's smoking cigarettes, he's doing all types of drugs, because he had a bad, fucked up conscience. But what they did was they were trying to take away the guns from the people. And they created the Black Panther Party, just like the new movement that's out now. Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. You got the new Black Panther Party
New
now.
Black Panther Party, you know?
I got something.
Go ahead.
So Psalm chapter 148 and 13. Let them, so 149. 149, I'm gonna start at the top. Praise ye Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and praise him in the congregation of the saints.
Hey, this was quoted in the Nat Turner movie. Right?
Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king.
Let them children of Zion be joyful in their king. Go ahead.
Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp.
Hey man, something might happen soon, but that he came in, the brother, talk about the Black Panther Party, and now we're bringing out this scripture from the Nat Turner movie. So all hell might fucking break loose for soon. This race wars, right? What?
Zealous spirit.
That's the spirit, that zealous spirit, man. Right?
For Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in the glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hands.
Look, we got a two-edged sword right here. Gonna be a sword. We're gonna have swords in our hands, yo. What are we gonna do with them swords? Go ahead.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people.
Wait a second, I thought God loves everybody. That's a lie. We're gonna have actual swords in our hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. And that's a punishing thing. To decapitate and chop off arms and legs and chop heads off, we're gonna do that in the kingdom. They did that to us. We're gonna give double unto them, and we the Lord's people. So can you only imagine?
Hey, in that movie, when he said this, you see how the people was getting joyous, and the slave owners, they was like, what's going on? And he said it right in front of them, but that's how he let you know this is a spiritual book, that they didn't even realize what they were saying to him. When he was saying to them, the two slave owners, they didn't realize that he was basically saying that we gonna kill you Edomites.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill you devils. Right in front of them. But the people knew, and they understood. That's why they was getting so happy, because this is our book, man. This only belongs to us.
And what does it say? Rouse my people up. When he started quoting them scriptures, then you saw how them slaves were ready to rise up. Yep. They started getting hype. They started having hope. They started having tears in their eyes, and the men were ready to start rioting, man. Because these scriptures, man, the scriptures, man. That's why scriptures say, "Rouse up my people." This is the book, right? This is the book that's gonna set us free, man. Even Side nigga said that. Side Dominican nigga. He said it. He said, yo, if you read that Bible like the way them Hebrew Israelites read that Bible, when you look at it the way they look at it, not the way the white man looks at it, when you look at it the way they look at it, that's our freedom, brother. That's our freedom. That's the power, is this book, man. Go ahead. So-called book, the Holy Scriptures, man, that inspired us to come out here. Our big brother, the #1 revolutionary, Yahweh Shai, inspired us, man, to come out here. His inspiration's in us, to come out here and teach our people the way he did, and stand up for our Father, man. That's what we doing now. That's what we doing now, man. Just like Yahweh Shai did 2,000 years ago. You talk about a revolutionary. You talk about Fred Hampton and Mark Clark. I ain't knocking them, but the #1 revolution was Yahweh Shai. That was the #1 revolution. And guess what? He's coming back for reparations for his people. That's the only hope we have. But the curses he that trusted man. You can't trust no man on earth, especially now. People are weak, defiled. The majority of our people are sellouts. A lot of you camps, you sold out. Motherfucking Rothschilds come and give you $60 million, $100 million. You'll sell out, man. We ain't selling the fuck out. Fuck the goddamn foreigners. We don't want no fucking money, man.
That's right.
The Lord gives us our daily bread and puts a roof over our head, man.
Right.
And gives us wants at times too, man. Not only our needs, our wants too, man. He gives us blessings here and there. We don't want no fucking money. We want your fucking blood.
That's right.
Pieces of shit. Go ahead, man.
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
Like Ghost Rider, he had the chain spawn. And gave me that in Revelations with the chains for 1,000 years to reign with the Lord.
Revelations 20.
Revelations 20. Go ahead. Revelations 23, brothers. Start at the top.
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
These motherfuckers right here, they're going to slavery. Damn, these motherfuckers, man. They're going to slavery. These devils are going to fucking slavery, man. They're going to fucking chains, these devils, man. That's what the fuck they're going to, man. Go ahead.
To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints.
That's right. It's an honor. It's an honor, man. It's an honor for the Lord to raise us up to take these devils down. Don't you know this could be documented? Just like you read like the Greeks when they took down the Persians. You know what I mean? When the Persians took down the Babylonians, the Persians, the Medes. This is going to be written about. That's an honorable thing to come out here to teach. This is the most honorable thing. And then on top of that, the Lord's going to raise us up to put chains on these motherfuckers. The whole world knows about the Illuminati. But the Lord's going to raise us up, Lord, when we be part of the house of David, and we're going to put chains on these motherfuckers, and it's going to be documented and written in the history books, man. How the church and the saints came marching in, like the blues singers and the jazz singers just always sing about, then the saints come marching in. The saints are going to be marching in. They're going to put these devils in slavery. We're actually going to put them in fucking chains, man. And it's going to be documented. That's an honorable thing. That's a beautiful thing. That's what we're waiting for, to put these motherfuckers in slavery, man.
That's right.
That's right. Where they fucking belong. Go ahead.
That's it.
Give me that.
Revelation chapter 20, verse 2. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil, and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years.
Bound him 1,000 years. Go ahead.
And cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more.
He ain't gonna deceive the nations no more, man. That's when we ruled for 1,000 years. The Byzantine Empire. Septimius Severus rose up in 194 AD, a gladiator, and he rose up against these devils. Then you had Constantine in 394, the Holy Roman Empire. So we ruled 1,000 years Europe, and we had these devils in slavery. We were selling them off, man, in Spain. If you look on YouTube, you look at the mansions that was in Spain, we was washing up Edomites and selling them in slave auctions. That's coming back. Go ahead. Beautiful.
Till 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loose a little season.
Right, in the 1400s, this devil, the serpent, Esau, he started ruling. In Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. He started whitewashing everything, iconoclasm, right? And he started ruling around the 13th, showing you spiritual numbers 13. You have October 31st, 13. You had the Knights of Templars, Friday the 13th, which goes back to October 1300s. So the 1300s, they started ruling, showing you numbers of vibrations. They started coming up into power. But guess what? Now we're at the end of this short little season. Because one day is to 1,000 years and 1,000 years to one day. So these devils only been ruling for like what? Half a day, 12 hours. Yahweh Shai was 2 days ago that he was on the cross. Because everything in the spirit world is faster. Go ahead.
And I saw a throne, and I sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai.
So some of us are going to be martyrs. This thing is very serious, man. Some of us out here are going to be martyrs. Some of us are going to get our heads chopped off. So what, though? The Spirit of the Lord, it is what it is, brother. Brother, there's no such thing as death.
Yeah, we died before.
We died before. If it may be, we died before. But the scriptures say he ain't going to push the prophets in the corner anymore.
Right.
You know what it is to actually die for this truth? That's honorable, man. Your works go with you. That's a crown in your head. How about Bivens, man? Masha, Yaikwa, Bun Lawyer. Men that gave their life for this truth. The Most High can have your head get chopped off and just raise you up right there, man. Have you like one of them scary ass horror movies. Have you killing devils with a sword in one hand and you holding your head in one hand, laughing. On some sick shit. That's a spiritual power, skull and bones.
The headless
horseman. The Lord can do that. Have your head get chopped off, he just raise you up. Just for laughing giggles, you be carrying your head on one hand, you got a sword in the other, just for laughs and giggles. The Lord is terrible, man. Skull and bones, man. Ghost Rider spawn. They actually made a deal with Satan, and they fought against Satan. They turned around, they fought against Satan, they fought for heaven. Because really those characters are really good guys, you know? But they always portray that they made a deal with Satan. Fuck that. The real superheroes are us. The supernatural powers, the supernatural beings, the celestials, that's us. Even in the Marvel world, you have the celestials.
Like the X-Men, the Mutant, they say Stan Lee, he was talking about all of us, like Magneto and what's the other one? Charles Xavier and mutants.
And the mutants were being oppressed.
What's Stan Lee? He's a Khazar, man.
Yeah, he's a Khazar. He knows. He knows, man. They say they marveled at the Lord's works and wonders. They get that from the scriptures, man. Storm has white woolly hair, and she controls the storms and tempests. They get that from the Bible, Isaiah 28:29. She has a white garment on. They get that from the Bible.
What did Howard Shai say to the sea? Peace be still.
Yeah, peace be still. Controlling the winds. The scriptures talk about it. He gathered his fists in the winds. That's the different control of the elements. The fire, water, earth, wind, fire, water. See, that's what these devils want. These satanic priests, this thing is very spiritual. These motherfuckers got their satanic priests doing their shit on the left hand side. Now they have their ritual Halloween, but they're gonna be doing a lot of satanic. Watch, man. Watch the week of Halloween, no woman. Something big is gonna happen, bro. That's a heavy, that's one of the, I think the second highest day for them. The first day is May Day, which is April, the blood of the weeks. Then you have the Feast of Weeks that starts in March, which March 22nd, which goes back to 2322, the Skull and Bones. The Skull and Bones, which they actually, to get initiated in the Skull and Bones, you actually go and you actually kiss the skull. You actually kiss an actual skull, man. Like Geronimo's family, they have the Bushes have his Geronimo's head, and they do rituals with it because they know that we're the majestic people and we are the spiritual people. That's why y'all better be careful. Pastor Rakat talk about him, man. Most of I might turn him into a fucking Ghost Rider.
I'll say this right quick, you know, so brothers understand the seriousness of this. You got brothers that have died in this faith. You see, you got brothers that labored in their old age and actually gave up the spirit, brothers and sisters, okay, even in their time of sickness, okay? Elder Bivens, Elder Yaquab, Elder Marshall, Priest Lawyer. You even had sisters in their sickness and old age stay faithful until the end. So that's the thing. Brothers brought out beautifully that we've died before, but those men and those sisters, okay, that stayed into the faith until the end, they got their crown waiting for them. And the beautiful thing about it is when you see like the brothers bringing out beautifully as far as how these people on the left hand side, these people on the side, they give up their worship to the adversary, Satan, so hard that they go, you know, and do all types of things, blood sacrifices. So how much more us to sacrifice our life? And for the blessing for some of us to even be blessed with spiritual power. See?